Never expected a simple family barbecue would lead to my HOA president banning my entire family from visiting me. But when they messed with a federal judge's son, they never imagined he'd use his legal powers to ban them from the entire county. What would you do if someone tried to stop your family from seeing you? The smell of grilled burgers filled my backyard, as my sister chased her giggling kids through the sprinkler. After 6 months of not seeing them, this weekend visit meant everything to me. I'd moved to Willow Creek Estates just 3 months ago, drawn by the beautiful parks and well-kept streets. Nobody warned me about Eleanor Thompson. "Excuse me, what exactly is happening here?" A sharp voice cut through our laughter. I turned to see a woman in her 50s with perfectly styled blonde hair marching across my lawn. Her floral blouse was buttoned to her neck, despite the summer heat, and she clutched a clipboard like it was a weapon. "Just having a family barbecue," I replied, spatula in hand. "I'm James Davis, just moved in. Can I help you?" Her eyes narrowed as she counted my sister's children. "Are these people registered guests?" My sister Melissa looked at me with confusion. I felt equally lost. Registered. They're my family visiting for the weekend. Eleanor's posture stiffened. "I'm Eleanor Thompson, president of the Willow Creek Homeowners Association. According to our bylaws, all visitors must be registered with the HOA office 72 hours before arrival." I laughed, thinking she was joking. The kids stopped playing, sensing the tension. "That can't be right. Nobody told me about registering family when I bought the house. It's in the covenant you signed, Mr. Davis. Page 47, bylaw 3.12, she pointed to my sister's minivan in the driveway. "Unregistered visitors, noise disturbance, and that vehicle is parked improperly." My sister stepped forward. "The kids are just playing, they're not being excessively loud." Eleanor ignored her completely. "As HOA president, I must enforce our community standards. Consider this your first formal warning." She scribbled something on her clipboard. 3 warnings result in fines. I put down my spatula. "Look, I wasn't aware of this rule. Now I know, I'll register them first thing Monday." "That's not how it works. They need to leave immediately, and return after proper registration." Eleanor smiled tightly. "Rules maintain our property values, Mr. Davis." My father, who had been quietly watching from the patio, stood up. At 65, Judge William Davis still commanded respect without raising his voice. "Eleanor, is it? I'm James's father. Are you suggesting my grandchildren can't visit their uncle without paperwork?" Eleanor's eyes widened slightly. "And you are?" "William Davis, federal judge, Eastern District." I watched her mental calculation. She straightened her blouse. "Even judges must follow HOA regulations, sir. The rules apply to everyone equally." Dad nodded thoughtfully. "Fascinating interpretation. I'd be interested to see the legal precedent supporting an HOA's authority to restrict family visitation rights on private property." Eleanor flushed. "The covenant is a binding contract, Judge Davis. Your son agreed to these terms." "Did the terms explicitly state family members require pre-approval?" Dad asked mildly. "It says all visitors." "Now, I'll overlook this violation just this once," her tone suggested tremendous generosity. "But please ensure all future guests are properly registered." As she marched away, Dad sat back down. "Interesting woman." "Sorry about that," I told Melissa. "Neighborhood politics, does she always patrol people's backyards?" Melissa asked. "First time I've seen it, probably nothing to worry about."